All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the second episode of this mini series on TradingView. In today's episode, it's more of a quality of life type of video for TradingView. It's cleaning up some sort of stuff and maybe learning new features if you haven't already learned. We're going to be tackling this favorites bar down here, the time frame bar up here, and your watch list section. So starting off with your time frame, I know a lot of beginner traders, they don't have any of these time frames selected. And so whatever time frame you're on, you constantly have to switch through. And to kind of save yourself from switching through it, it's if you click this favorite or star icon right here, it will favorite the time frame on the time frame bar. So for example, I like to trade the 1 minute, I like to have the 3 minute, 5 minute, and sometimes maybe the 15 minute. I also look at the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily sometimes. So if you start them, you can see it all pops up right here. So you can just click through it. Because I've seen some traders where, they just click and then click the time frame, and then if they want to switch back, they click the different time frame. So it kind of speeds up the process, and it fixes this sort of inconvenience of doing that. Now, in order to get this favorites bar down here, you just highlight or go over any of these tools over here. Each one of them have their own section. So for example, in the trend line section, if you, same thing, click the star icon, you will add it into your favorites bar. So for example, trend line, if I wanted to add this ray, I just click this star icon and that ray icon will be added to my favorites bar. And then you can kind of create yourself a quick access of tools that you use the most often. So for example, I like to use the rectangle tool, I like to use the trend line tool, and your long and short position tools can all be here instead of you having to look around to find what sort of tools that you need. Now, a little neat thing that I like to do, especially after every session I'm done trading or whenever I finish trading, I have a lot of, rectangles popped up highlighting different stuff, a lot of rays, maybe some drawings going on, some sort of text around here or whatnot. I like to just clear this at the end of the day, and instead of individually going and clicking on each one, clicking and deleting them, there's two ways of doing it. You can right click, click remove drawings, or if you come over to the trash icon, you click the trash icon, you can click remove for drawings, and all of them will be removed. Now, this is just something you want to make sure you're maintaining. You want to make sure you have a nice presentable chart for every session that you get into. You don't want to be having a lot of, I know a lot of traders like to leave their take profit or their stop loss and not stop loss, their position tools on the chart. But that's where journaling comes in. Once you've journaled, you can kind of clear your screen out. Now, coming over to your watch list section, not a lot of people know this, but you can actually section off your watch list. So for example, if I wanted to create a crypto watch list, I just search up the crypto that I want to look at, say BTC USD, go Coinbase, and let's just say we start this to our watch list. So there's two ways of doing it. I like doing it through the shortcut way, which is just pressing Alt W, and it'll add it to our watch list, or you can just come and click this plus icon and search for the sort of symbol you want to add to your watch list. So let's just put up ETHUSD as well. There we go. So both of them are added. So like I was saying, you can section this off. If you want to section it off, you just click on the settings and then you click on add section. Now in here, if you double click on the title, you can change it to say crypto or whatever your section may be. And now you have a section for crypto. So you can just, minimize that so you're not looking at that. You can have another section for what pairs you're trading throughout the day and, the cryptos that you might be looking to invest in. So now those are the three main sort of things that you can be looking, or like some sort of quality of life feature that has been added. I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of this mini series. Like I said in the previous video, if you would like for me to create any other sort of videos, just comment them down below. If I did miss anything, please let me know and I'll incorporate it in the next video. I'll see you guys all next time. Take care.